In this short video, we're going to talk about erythrocytes. Erythros means red in Greek. So erythrocyte means red cell. And that's what we call red blood cells, erythrocytes. Erythrocytes have one and only one job to do, and that is to transport oxygen. Erythrocytes pick up oxygen in the lungs, specifically the pulmonary capillaries, and transport that oxygen throughout the body tissues. Now, there are some unique characteristics of the erythrocyte that make it an ideal oxygen transporter. First of all, the erythrocyte is described as being biconcave. So it sort of looks like a jelly donut that is smushed in the middle on both sides. The biconcave shape gives the erythrocyte a great surface area to volume ratio, which allows this cell to quickly load and unload lots of oxygen. Another characteristic of this cell that makes it an excellent oxygen transporter is that it's very flexible. It contains a lot of cytoskeleton, which makes it extremely bendy, flexible, and durable. This allows the red blood cell to pass through even the smallest capillaries. Another characteristic of the erythrocyte is that it lacks most organelles. The lack of a nucleus means that this cell is not going to survive for very long. In fact, they have a lifespan of about 120 days. Erythrocytes also lack mitochondria. If you recall from a general bio class, mitochondria generate energy using oxygen. If a red blood cell had mitochondria, the mitochondria would take up all that oxygen to generate energy, and the cell would not transport the oxygen as it should. Lastly, the erythrocyte contains a very important protein called hemoglobin. Hemoglobin is the oxygen-binding protein inside the erythrocyte. Hemoglobin is made up of 4 subunits, 2 alpha chains and 2 beta chains. At the core of each subunit is a molecule called heme. And at the core of each heme is iron. Iron is the site that binds oxygen. Because each hemoglobin molecule is made up of 4 subunits, and each subunit has an iron at its core, each hemoglobin can bind 4 molecules of oxygen.